Olympic National Park is a bit of an oddball as much as it is beautiful. There's multiple different sections. We were in the rainforest section left. It's about an hour's drive, and that just brought us back into the same park, Olympic National Park, in a different section. Crazy. There's a little Eddie Vander coming our way. I don't think there's an entrance station over here, but it's just weird that they're so far apart and it's the same park. You leave it for like an hour. And I need to slow down. To be fair, like, the ecosystem changes nearly immediately after passing into the park. That's a little bit crazy. Okay, maybe the borders are figured out pretty well. But we should be hopefully down at Rialto Beach or something like that very soon. Riding 2 up today. You can see the mirror there. Got Missy with me. And hopefully we'll find us a gorgeous beach. Less looking at the beach, more looking at the road. All right, that ride in was great. Here's my 2 up. This is my, driving all around the national park systems. 2 up on Draven. This is Missy.
Yes.
And as you've probably seen, as we're out adventure riding, that's incognito mode. I like to steal that. I think Barry gave that to me. Nobody can see that there's anything underneath that. It's all secure underneath the coats. Let's go check out this beach. All right, first impressions.
Oh my gosh, this one's gorgeous, you guys. I love it.
It's crazy. We'll show you everything, but this is next level driftwood. This is like a drift forest.
This one might beat out our last one for me.
Which was? Ruby.
Ruby.
I remember things.
Surprisingly.
Let's see if we can get down to the water. So a little weird, not used to, these waves are loud, not used to the rock beach. There's no sand, really just rock. At the very, very tip, it's really broken down rock. That's probably a Washington thing.
Yeah.
Definitely not a southeastern thing.
Not sand at all. Big, big rock.
Waves are beautifully crashing.
Yeah.
Switch over here and we just have epically gorgeous forest. We are gonna go walk. You have to pick the right tide table, and we're close. We're gonna see if we can find what I believe is called the hole in the wall. And once I find out its real name, I have a feeling I'll come back and tell you. We're gonna about a little over a mile walk on this beach, which will be a lot of work.
Yeah.
And see if we can.
They're already burning.
See if we can time this correctly to see this thing. So I think we're close to the hole in wall, which might be coming up right there. Definitely popular. About 1 out of every 10 people at this beach have walked this direction. All right, quick break in. We're not there, but this is gorgeous.
It's amazing, guys. Look at this.
Crazy. Continue on that way. All right, well, we made it over the rocks.
Yay!
Not gonna lie, I got a little interesting one spot, but
yeah.
Check this out.
This is pretty.
There is the hole in the wall. That is epic. We gotta check this thing out and make sure we're back on the other side of all that before tide comes in, or we're swimming.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try not to do that. All right, so the way back out of the hole in the wall?
The hole in the wall.
I'm still gonna say I'm calling it the right thing. The tide got us close. We stayed dry.
We did, but it was close.
All right, try 2, my battery died. But yeah, we stayed pretty dry. We left at about 3. Tide was coming up at 2:30, as you can probably hear now.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Rialto Beach, or whatever your name is. Epic. Nowhere to park. This place was packed. Nice thing about a motorcycle is you can just hop in and park wherever you want. Well, I shouldn't say wherever you want. In reason. Let's find that burger spot to go have a beer and a burger. Yep, in classic form. I tell you what, that place was gorgeous. Had a chance now to ride out to a handful of Pacific Northwest beaches, and it's pretty hard to beat this one. Then you're reminded it is definitely a national park and a lot of people around. We went and walked about 1.5 miles down the beach to that frickin' killer little thing. I'm gonna call it a thing. Let's go with that. The hole in the wall. That was pretty awesome. Got away from the crowd, which is kind of our thing. We have about a 20-minute drive. 25-minute. Maybe 30 if this guy doesn't speed up. To cheeseburgers and paradise. Is going to taste good. I'll give you a little look around our boondocking spot. We got Eddie Vander, the trailer, and Draven. Pacific Northwest, man, blowing my mind. Cheeseburger time and beers were fantastic. About ready to watch the rest of the sunset. Got Draven put back in the trailer. Yeah, that's it. I'll show you right past those RVs there is a beautiful river. We are gonna partake in some coffees and some teas.
Yes. Making them right now.
Check out that sunset. Be a good night, man. Having the motorcycle along to go through the national parks is phenomenal. Yeah, this is definitely something I'll come back and do. I talked to somebody where we're eating burgers today, and I have to get the name of it, but there's a Olympic 500, if you will, a lot like the Smoky Mountain 500. It's 4 service roads, double track, all the way around the Olympic Peninsula, about 500 miles. And I would absolutely love to do that. I'm gonna have to look it up. But for now, we'll keep playing around, and I'll keep just taking it off in the national parks, the beautiful driveways, the beautiful scenic ways, and we'll see you in a little bit. Now it's coffee time, and then go for a walk. Have a fantastic night, guys. Don't forget, hit that like button down there. It's right there. You can do it. Keep adventuring. We'll see you on the next episode.